Howdy y'all. In this video, I spent the last 9 years with various small bank loans, building the farm up, starting with just a bank loan of $500,000 and my truck. But this year, I'm doubling down with a $2 million loan. Will I be able to pay it back in the span of 5 years, or will I go broke? Watch to find out. Howdy y'all, welcome back. We are still in the month of March, as you can see, and well, not much has changed because this is going to be quite the project. I am thinking about just refurbishing this place. I know we just got our brand new farm that we built last year or two, so this house has no plans at the moment. It actually might just be Kevin's place, who knows. But other than that, where we left off was need to go up here to the new field to the north we just bought, and well, take care of all the can't think, trees and brush and stuff. I actually can't remember which one it was now. I gotta pull over and look at my plaque book. Make sure I'm not gonna enter the wrong field. So this is our new one. I didn't actually ask Sam if it had anything in it, but it don't look like it. Looks like it was just plowed, so looks like possibly straight to cultivating, but I'm gonna get to work clearing some brush, and then if there's any bigger trees in here, I might sell them. I'm gonna take a little look around. Like a couple of these trees I could haul straight over to the sawmill, or heck, I might just have the sawmill guy come over and get them himself. He shouldn't have a problem with that being so close. Not too bad though. This ain't as much as I thought, but there's also little patches here and there. Just taking a look at the plaque book real quick, I'll show you the aerial view that they have on file. So this field plot 22 consists of a strip of the trees here, so it don't go all the way over. This strip, most of them, I think some of them, and then all these right here, but we're going to leave them as a bit of a, I would say windbreak, but since when's wind come from the south? Oh wait, yeah, disregard what I've said. Other than my pointless rambles, I'm going to check out the waterway, see if there's any brush needs clearing up there. Might haul in some dirt, or have some dirt hauled in, and that should about do it. So while I was in the middle of doing this, sawmill guy, I found out his name is Cliff. It's about time I learn his name after all these years. He came by, picked out, he only wanted the elm trees. And Sam called me, seeing I was out here just clearing just the edges, and asked me if I could just take out odds and ends, just like mainly this strip of them. I told him, sure, I'll go ahead and do it while I'm out here, free of charge. Beans, well, we're good friends, and honestly, heck, we're pretty much the only two out here other than Leo. He's living in a townhouse right now with just a handful of acres that he's renting out to people that are out of county. Oh, so far, not too bad. I'm just gonna get this whole tree line that is along Sam's field. I'm gonna leave the little bit that is splitting up our fields, as in my fields I mean, because I'd like a little bit of a windbreak yet. I don't know why Sam wants this removed, but yeah, who knows. I'm gonna get back to work now. Whoa, oh, hello? Oh, hey, Leo. Oh. Alright, let me go take a look at it and then I'll let you know, alright? Thanks. Well, apparently that was Leo on the phone anyway, as you probably could tell. He's wanting to sell me this plot of land for just about $300,000. I don't know, because that would leave me with 46 grand in the bank account, and I still gotta get updated soil samples for the big field up there, which is about 100 grand. I'm sadly gonna have to pass. It sucks because he's selling it off to the people he's renting it to, but in the future I reckon I'll probably have to just get it from them. He's selling all the rest of his land to the renters. He said, I think this would be in your price range for what you might have left. I told him, okay, I'd have to take a look, but I honestly don't have anything else to sell right now. I already sold all my dried corn that's ready. I have nothing else, so I have no way to. Sure, I got the co-op, but I still got that $2 million to pay off in 5 years. So I guess I'm just gonna call him back and tell him we're not gonna be able to do it. Well, it sucks seeing the ground go to an outsider of the county, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm financially tapped for the moment. And I don't even know why Sam had this waterway here. It's not... It just looks bone dry. And here it is, March. It should not be this dry if it's a waterway. And it's not even going through the field. I can understand if it was going through the whole field being a ditch, but it's not. This is just, oof. I got a little bit more to do. I got over there, up by the highway, and over there somewhere. I also got a few spots. And another thing that I want to get accomplished on today is probably going to be liming and fertilizing the brand new alfalfa fields that we got. Oh yeah, I also got this strip to do. Crap. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. So, we did this field with the big air seeder that we leased from the dealership. So it already has solid fertilizer. Instead of going out and buying another one like we had, I am leasing this one just for the small bit of acreage that we're going to be doing right now. So I'll kick it on, and looks like it's already done. Did I already get this field with the other one? Huh. There's a spot over here it looks like it needs. Curious. Well, what's going on here? Just the lone strip in this field? I don't know if the seeder wasn't working properly. The other fields should need it though. I don't remember doing them. Oh yeah, this next one looks like it definitely needs it. Or not? What? You telling me none of these fields need them? Well, I guess I'll hop on over, unhitch this, and I might take it back later. I have it leased for the whole day. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. I guess I had the settings wrong on the seeder for distributing the fertilizer. One thing I should mention is, while I'm doing this, I do have people coming to the new farm, and well, let's just say there's going to be some improvements to it. Bare minimum right now planned is going to be laying down some gravel and other stuff, but I'm not really planning on nothing too drastic for that farm. It's only going to be a hay operation, which, who knows, we might get into some cattle. Or, again, who knows what's in store. I so far into big grain operation and co-op operation, but other than that, who says we can't do some cattle, right? I'm already about to knock out this series. First Gen Farmer is almost done. It ends once we not only complete the loan, but also whenever we own all the fields on the map. And on top of that, big diesel RP, that is almost done. There's only, that ends. So far as what I planned is, once I own the whole map, then it will be complete. Grandpa's Ranch is pretty much the same way, but that's a long ways away, because we only own probably close to half, probably not even half. So Grandpa's Ranch is going to be a while yet, unless I come up with something really drastic on trying to get all the ground real fast. I'm trying to think what else is up next for what's left. Welker's is truly never going to go anywhere. It's going to continue on for as long as I really want it. Of course, if there is going to be a goal, it is going to be own the whole map, like how most of these are. But I'm just trying to think. Got Grandpa's Ranch, First Gen Farmer. Oh, Survival Farming. I completely forgot about that. To be honest, there is no real goal to survival farming. It's just messing around on a survival map. Which, to be honest, I really need to continue that. It's gotten decent views, but yeah, it's not too shabby. Trying to think of anything else. We already talked about Big Diesel RP, but in the fact of, well, ending this one and Big Diesel RP, I have 2 more in the works. Well, handful more in the works on the ideas portion. I got my best friend Kevin, actually, is he came up with the idea of doing kind of like what everyone else you see around is Grandpa's Farm, but I'm gonna do my own, probably not Grandpa's Farm, but it would be more like, I think I'll call it something with, it's gonna be like cattle and RP. So it's just going to be a cattle role play of just like beef cattle. You see dairy cattle all over. Another series that I was actually planning on doing was kind of like a custom contractor series. But that one would be a little more interesting. I've already scouted out 2 different maps for my idea for the cattle RP one and the custom contractor one, but I'd like things to settle down and try to get a few series done before I even try to do anything new. What is on the chopping block is definitely going to be Big Diesel RP and this one, bare minimum. Getting back to the swing of this role play though, this field and that field I was just on, I think next year I will possibly be doing a merger of those 2, being they're so small and so close together, and I already took the trees out of between them. It might be a wiser idea just to go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna cut over here and do this, but I could use that as a good standing to plow everything up, and I mean plow everything up, get it completely broke loose, reach that untapped soil, being it's been grass for I don't know how long. So next year we will overhaul them very extensively. This year we're just wanting to get this crop in the ground and get started on our hay operation. With alfalfa, I'd presume in order to keep it perfect for the government bonuses, I would have to, well, for one, not run out. Gotta run over the tractor real quick. But as I was saying, I'd probably have to do it after every cutting, lime, and fertilizer. But I'm gonna do that only once a year in March. That way it's not so hassling. It wouldn't be all that good or all that bad. Let that fill up. Oh, we're almost done. Almost. Well, that should do it. We are officially done with the Alfalfa Fields. I'll have Kevin run me back for that one, and well, I think let me look real quick at something. I was debating on whether to do oats or not, but I think that'll wrap up our month of March. That way I can go ahead and focus on corn next month and then beans in May. We do have the whole new field to deal with here in May. Plus it's lime year, so we gotta lime all of our fields. It's mandatory and also annoying. Other than that, I guess that really will do it for this episode, and hope y'all enjoyed. See you around, y'all.